Lychees, clementines, satsumas, novas, all these are different names for one of my favorite citrus fruit. You might know these as mandarins, most commonly, but there are lots and lots of different varieties. My dad is a citrus farmer for Outspan International in South Africa, and I grew up scuffing these by the bag load. Multi-purpose, not just for lunch boxes and quick snack on the run. They're fabulous desserts, great in salads and all sorts of recipes. So today we're going to do caramelized clementines. Clementine is the name for the specific easy peeler that is very sweet, has a loose skin, but there are no pips. So keep an eye out for it if you want a pip-free citrus fruit. So we're going to start off by peeling our clementines, get rid of all the pithy bits. So what we're going to start off to make our syrup is the juice of an orange. So again, there's lots of different varieties of oranges, any one that you happen to have. Valencias are an orange that are specifically bred and grown for their very sweet juice, but they do have pips, but that's easy to get rid of. So juice into a nice heavy base pan first. So instead of using water as you'd normally do for a syrup, we're going to use our juice. Then we're going to add 50 grams of caster sugar per clementine. And that's going to create a nice thick, sticky, syrupy effect. So it looks like a lot, but that's going to be our syrup later on. So we've got our whole clementines, and we just need to get the seeds out of a vanilla pod now. So these are expensive, but a little goes a really long way. Now you could change up the flavors and use star anise or ginger or cinnamon. I just happen to like vanilla pod for this particular recipe. So there's quite a leathery pod on the outside. So what you need to do is take a really sharp knife, make a shallow incision down the length of it. You don't want to go right the way through, because you're going to end up prying it open and using the flat of your blade to scrape out the seeds. There we go, just a little bit of surgery, and then scrape away. It's a very fine paste, so make sure you get all of it. And the little speckles of vanilla also look fantastic in the sauce as it cooks. So we're going to add our clementines to the sauce and then stir these around for a few minutes, turning the clementines regularly so that the sauce caramelizes and goes thick and sweet and sticky. Gently stir the sugar around with the orange so that it dissolves. And all these are going to cook together. So this will literally take a matter of minutes. So this is going to bubble up, and just watch it. Don't stir too vigorously, because if the sauce splashes up the side, it's going to burn. So our caramelized clementines are cooked through, and we've got a lovely thick, syrupy, aromatic sauce with the fresh vanilla pod. So we're just going to dish these up. I'm serving it with a bit of natural Greek yogurt, which is nice thick yogurt to serve. So spoon this into the bottom of your dish. Nice generous serving, but as I said, it could be ice cream, it could be custard, any flavor of your choice. Clementine in on top. Before that, I'm just going to finely chop up some mint. Mint is a very delicate herb that bruises easily, very much like basil, so you want to be very gentle with it and use a very sharp knife when you're chopping it. The French have a cooking term called chiffonade, and that means that we're going to ribbon the mint leaves as such. So pick off some fresh mint leaves. That should be enough. Lay them on top of one another. We're going to roll them gently into a cigar-like shape. You can see that. And then with a very sharp chef's knife, you're going to rock your blade across the mint. You can hear that slight crunching noise. That's the sound of proper chiffonading, and also a really sharp blade. Mint is an ideal herb to use with citrus fruit. It just lifts everything, and the contrast with the orange is also really pretty. So we have our bed of Greek yogurt. Now we're going to gently lift out our clementine. Oh, that's gorgeous. Smells absolutely divine, not just for Christmas time. And you can see this thick aromatic syrup. So that's perfectly done. Don't take it beyond this stage, because that's when you get into the world of sugar art, and it's going to really stick. So now from a height, just sprinkle a bit of your fresh mint. And there we go, that looks fantastic. Our caramelized clementines with vanilla citrus syrup.